Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Educational Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Good morning, students. In this session, we are going to discuss the most important part in chemical bonding, VSEPR theory. VSEPR theory. It's nothing but valency shell electron pair repulsion theory. Valency shell electron pair repulsion theory. According to this theory, it's easy to represent the shape of the molecule. The shape of the molecule. VSEPR theory, it's clearly to be explained the shape of the geometrical shape of the molecule. If any one of the molecule having without any lone pair of electrons, according to this theory, it show the regular shape. Ipo any or molecule, there is no any lone pair of electron, only bond pair of electrons irukana, adida regular shape lo irukku. After that, next VSEPR theory suggested if any one of the molecule containing lone pair of electrons or bond pair of electron, hence the lone pair to bond pair more repulsion forces are there. Why? Because lone pair na electron negative charge, bond pair na electron negative charge. Appo negative charge more repulsion forces irukana, the shape regular shape it should be changes into the irregular shape. So in this concept we are going to discuss how many types of the geometrical shapes are there or geometrical molecular structures are there and how they are affected to the molecular shape with the presence of the lone pair of electrons or bond pair of electron. The complete information we are going to discuss in this class. So the first one, VSEPR theory was proposed by Sidgwick and Powell in 1940. Most important was the proposed first time the VSEPR theory. So according to this theory, it's clearly to be explained molecular shapes and molecular structure with the help of the lone pair of electron or bond pair of electron surround the central atom. So that's why it's proposed by Sidgwick and Powell in 1940, and this theory is redefined or refined by Nylam and Gillespie in 1957. In 1957. What are the major postulations of the VSEPR theory? VSEPR theory. What is the major postulations of VSEPR theory? Here E is there by mistake. E here there, P is there. So VSEPR theory. So the first point is shape of the molecule. Shape of the molecule depends upon the number of valency shell electron pairs. Shape of the molecule depends upon the number of valency shell electron pair, either bonded electrons or non-bonded electron. Bonded electrons means it's bond pair. Non-bonded electrons is nothing but lone pair. So the shape of the molecule depends upon the number of valency shell electron pairs, either bonded electrons or non-bonded electron around the central atom. You know that very well. In a molecule, which atom act as a central atom? Entire the one molecule, how many number of atoms are there? Which atom can show the lower electronegativity character, that is act as a central atom. Appo the shape of the molecule are decided by surrounding of the atoms lone pair of electrons or bond pair of electron. Bond pair is nothing but bond formation in between the central atom to surrounded atom. Lone pair of electron means it's not involved in the any type of the chemical bonding. That is called lone pair of electron. That is nothing but non-bonded non-bonded electron. So the first major postulations of the VSEPR theory, shape of the molecule depends upon the number of valence shell electron pairs, either bonded pair or non-bonded pair around the central atom. This is the first point. After that, second point enna, if the central atom is surrounded by only bond pairs of electron, central atom surrounded by only bond pair and no lone pair, the molecule has show regular shape. Actually, according to geometrical shape, every molecule has regular shape. If any one of the molecule contains either lone pair of electrons present on the central atom, up romba repulsion forces are started. So romba repulsion forces started regular shape changes into the irregular shape. Regular shape changes into the irregular shape. That's why, my dear student, here in the second point very clearly to explain, if the central atom is surrounded by the only bond pair of electron. Now see here methane, there is no any lone pair of electron. Lone pair means like this one. But in the methane molecule, there is no any lone pair of electron. Completely bond pairs. Carbon to hydrogen one bond pair, carbon to hydrogen one more bond pair, carbon to hydrogen one more bond pair, carbon to hydrogen one more bond pair. So this shape is tetrahedral manner because of exactly original shape. So if carbon is a central atom, 4 hydrogen is a surrounded atom, but there is no any lone pair of electron on the central atom of the carbon, hence there existed regular shape. But now here in ammonia point of view, central atom is the nitrogen. It has 3 bond pair with the hydrogen, 1, 2, 3. 3 bond pair and 1 lone pair of electron. Ipo 3 bond pair, 1 lone pair of electron is sirikana. Actually this is a shape trigonal planar. But lone pair to bond pair irkana, the shape it should be the pyramidal shape. The shape should be changes into the pyramidal shape. That's why, my dear student, the most important key point, if the central atom without any lone pair of electron, that molecule are showing to the regular shapes. If central atom containing any lone pair of electron, hence what happen? Lone pair of electron to bond pair of electron, more repulsion forces is started. So that's why the regular shape it should be changes into the irregular shape. So the best example is CH4NH3. So that's why second point one more time I repeated. If the central atom is surrounded by only bond pair of electron, and no lone pair of electron, the molecule has a regular shape. Okay ma, this is the second most important point. And third one, in addition to bond pair of central atom, central atom has 1 or more lone pair, the molecule irregular shape. And actually the irregular shape is done by presence of the lone pair of electron on central atom, and moreover the irregular shape is also to presence the bond pair of electrons are increases or lone pair of electrons are presence. So bond pair of electrons are increases, lone pair of electrons are presence na, definitely the repulsion forces is started in between of the lone pair to bond pair. Hence, the shape should be irregular. The shape should be the irregular manner. Shape should be irregular manner. Now here, repulsion forces point of view. Repulsion forces point of view. Lone pair to lone pair more repulsion forces comparing to the bond pair to bond pair. If the central atom, two lone pair of electrons are present on the central atom, the repulsion forces is more, hence the bond angle is increases. Because of the repulsion forces are increases na, bond angle automatically increase aichi. So that's why the order of the repulsion forces of bond pair to lone pair of the electron. Now see here, lone pair to lone pair is greater than, lone pair to bond pair is greater than, bond pair to bond pair. So lone pair to lone pair more repulsion forces comparing to the bond pair to bond pair. Because why the bond pair to bond pair repulsion forces is kami comparing to the lone pair to lone pair na. Ipo bond pair to bond pair na, they are involved in the bond formation. They are involved in the bond formation. If they are involved in the bond formation, the repulsion forces is not free surrounded it. But lone pair of electron NiHe, it's a lone pair. So it's surrounded of the central atom, it's creating more repulsion forces. That's why, my dear student, lone pair to lone pair is more repulsion forces comparing to lone pair to bond pair and bond pair to bond pair. These are the important points regarding to the VSPER theory. Now it has some rules is there according to VSEPR theory. These 5 rules are clearly to be explained the shape of the molecule very clearly. So rule number 1, first one, rule number 1, the central atom has only bond pair of electron. The central atom has only bond pair of the electron. The molecule show regular shape. It's nothing but without any lone pair of electron on the central atom. Without any lone pair of electron on the central atom, it show the regular shape. For example, here see beryllium dichloride or beryllium chloride. There is no any lone pair of electron on the central atom. Which is the central atom? Already I said central atom is nothing but in a molecule which atoms are showing electronegativity character is very low, that is the central atom. That is called central atom. So chlorine, beryllium, chlorine. Now beryllium there is no any lone pair of electron. So that's why it is show regular shape. It's nothing but 180 degrees bond angle. It is a linear shape. 180 degrees bond angle and a linear shape. So now right now here the central atom has only bond pair of the electron, the molecule has regular shape. So only bond pair, there is no any lone pair of electron. So the molecule are showing to the regular shape. The regular shape is nothing but linear shape. So 180 degrees bond angle, it's showing to the linear shape. If any one of the lone pair of electrons are present on the central atom, lone pair to bond pair more repulsion forces is started. Hence that molecular shape it should be changed. Molecular shape it should be changed. Okay na? Second rule na. See here second rule. The central atom has both lone pair of electrons and bond pair of the electron. The molecule shape is irregular. Maybe the central atom contain lone pair of electrons and bond pair of the electron. Definitely the molecular shape should be irregular. Why? Because lone pair of electron to bond pair of the electron more repulsion forces is started. Hence the shape of the molecule should be changed. Shape of the molecule should be changed. For example, here C is the central atom. This 2,1 is a bond pair of electron, bond pair of electron. This 2 lone pair of electron. Definitely lone pair to lone pair more repulsion forces and lone pair to bond pair second category repulsion forces bond pair to bond pair, kami repulsion forces. Comparing to bond pair, now here lone pair to lone pair has maximum repulsion forces are there. Hence automatically this particular molecule, it should be the shape of the structure from the regular to the irregular manner. From the regular to the irregular manner. This is the rule number 2. What is the rule number 2? The central atom has both lone pair of electron and bond pair of the electron. The molecule shape is irregular. Now, one more important point. Bond angle decreases as the number of the lone pair of electron increases. Most important key point ma. Ipo number of the lone pair of electrons are increases na, bond angle is decreases. For example, here see methane molecule, there is no zero lone pair of electron on central atom. That's why the bond angle 109.5 degrees, it is a tetrahedral manner. So why? Because central atom there is no any lone pair of electron. But in case of ammonia gas, nitrogen has one lone pair of electron, so 3 bond pair of electron. So one lone pair of electron actually it is a changes from 109.5 degrees to 107 degrees because of the lone pair of electron. That's why the bond angle decreases as the number of the lone pair of electrons are increases, as the number of lone pair of electron increases. In case of the water molecule, oxygen is a central atom. It has 2 lone pair of the electron. 2 lone pair of electron the bond angle should be 104.5 degrees. 104.5 degrees. So that's why the most important key point right now here, bond angle is depending on the central atom lone pair of the electron. Bond angle, it depends on the center atom of the lone pair of the electron. If the lone pair of the electrons are increases bond angle decreases. Bond angle is decreases. This is the second rule. Now third rule enna, bond angle decreases as electronegativity of atom attaches to the central atom is decreases. So one more important key point, actually central atom opposite other atoms are electronegativity character is the difference central atom only to play very important key role towards the repulsion forces. But maybe central atom, surrounded atom, both of them, most important, central atom, surrounded atom, both of them has a higher electronegative atom appo NH bond angle is decreases as electronegativity of the atom attaches to the central atom is decreases. So now here arsenic I3, arsenic its electronegativity is there because of the p block element, and I3 also is a halogen, one of the most higher electronegativity of the element. Upper NiG the bond angle is only 101. But in this case central atom ellame central atom same, but opposite surrounded atom electronegativity value differ. I3 is kammi, Br3 is maximum, chlorine is very maximum. That's why the bond angle is gradually decreases 101 to 105, 100.5, 98.4. So now here central atom is same and the surrounded electronegativity atom is differ. So central atom same, surrounded electronegativity atom is differ the bond angle should be decreases. That is the major important rule in the VS EPR theory. Next rule number 4. Rule number 4 enna repulsion is more on filled shell is more than compared to incompleted shell. Ipo central atom it's completely filled the electron, it has more repulsion forces. Incompleted the electron, low repulsion forces. Now oxygen electronic configuration 1s2 2s2 2p4 1s2 2s2 2p4 da appo enna ichi 104.5 degrees bond angle. Now H2s sulfur electronic configuration 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p4 appo inga 92.2 bond angle only, but here 104.5 degrees bond angle. That's why, my dear student, the repulsion is more on filled shells comparing to the incompleted shell, da. So this is a very important key point in case of the VSEPR theory. Now rule number 5. In the rule number 5 enna, multiple bonds is more repulsion forces of nature of than single bond, greater than single bond. Multiple bonds is more repulsion forces greater than single bond. Ipo single bond irukana the repulsion forces are very kammi, but multiple bonds irukana, multiple bond na it's more repulsion forces, they are involving to the more electron. Ipo more electrons are involving in this process, repulsion forces in between electron to electron the very high. That's why ipo carbon to chlorine repulsion forces very kammi comparing to carbon double bond to oxygen. Appo in the bond angle here very low da. So bond angle is decreases with increasing the lone pair of electron, it is increasing the bond pair of electron. So ultimately repulsion forces is inversely proportional to the stability. Repulsion forces is inversely proportional to the stability. So this is the VSEPR theory major postulation. In my next class we are going to discuss molecule in which the central atom has lone pair of electrons. If the lone pair of electrons are present, what is the molecular shape? The shape of the molecule we will discuss in the next class.